A very good morning to you, dear students. I hope you all are keeping fine. Today we are going to do the exercises of lesson 3, Tine and the Faraway Mountain. First question. Answer these questions. First, how did Tine spend her time in the Mishmi Hills? Answer. Tine spent her childhood days in the Mishmi Hills. She used to climb trees, run through the jungle, and spend long days lying under the sun. Second question. Why was Tine unhappy in rowing? Answer. There was no mountain in rowing. Tine could not hear the wonderful call from the distant mountains. She missed the sound and wanted to return to the mountains again. So she was sad in rowing. Question number 3. What did Tine do immediately after finishing school? Why? Answer. Tine applied to be a porter for army expeditions in the mountains. This would help her return to the mountains she missed. Question number 4. Where did Tine meet Dr. Metai? How did he help her? Answer. Tine met Dr. Metai on one of her expeditions as a coordinator. Dr. Metai recognized Tine's talent and helped her to train as a mountain climber. Question number 5. Why did Tine go to the Everest base camp in Nepal? What did she do there? Answer. Tine dreamed of climbing Mount Everest. She went to the Everest base camp to get used to the harsh weather before she actually began climbing the mountain. Question number 6. The stormy wind blew their tent and supplies away. A. When and where did this happen? What did they do immediately after that? Answer. A. The storm blew Tine and Chering's tent and supplies away when they were just about to take rest in the final camp. They had to borrow a tent where they spent the night. Question number B. How did the strong wind affect their journey? Answer. B. When Tine and Chering started climbing the mountain the next day, the wind kept growing stronger. The wind was so strong that walking ahead became very difficult, and climbing the mountain seemed to have become almost impossible. For every 2 steps they took, they reeled back 1 step. Question number 7. Finally, at 10:45 am on May 9th, 2011, Tine's efforts were rewarded. A. What did Tine achieve? Did Tine deserve it? Answer. Tine became the first woman from Northeast India to climb Mount Everest. Yes, she deserved it. Question number 7b. Kindly write this question from your notebook. Answer I have given you here. Tine was a gifted mountain climber. Had she not met Dr. Metai, however, she would possibly never have received training to become skilled at mountain climbing. Chering Sherpa, who accompanied her to the top of Mount Everest, also supported her and helped her to brave the weather conditions and continue to climb to the top. Now let's do the book exercise from your book, page number 29. Exercise number A. Complete these sentences with the correct prepositions from the box. Students, first answer is already there in your book. Now we will do the second, third, fourth and fifth. So let's see second. The duck dived the water looking for food. Correct preposition is into. So all have been done for you. Looking at these answers, you can write down in your notebook. Now we'll do the next exercise from your book, page number 30. Exercise number B. Join these parts to form meaningful sentences. So there are 3 columns. There you have to join it with the correct answers. For example, we'll see first one. He began the job late. Yet he completed it on time. Likewise, rest all you can do it. Now our last exercise is from your book, page number 31. Words in use. A. The words you need to use in these sentences are all from the text. Use the hints in the brackets and try to write the words without looking at the text. Each blank stands for a missing letter. Let's see second one. The school dash did not allow the bursting of firecrackers during the annual program. Answer, banned. B-A-N-N-E-D. Likewise, all the answers have been done to you. You can see here and write it in your notebook. These are the word meanings from your book, page number 31. B. Answer. Turn the bottle so that the top was at the bottom and the bottom was at the top. Children, you have to write these word meanings in your note copy. Not in the book. You have to write down in your note copy. Remember that. Homework is that write and learn all the questions and answers. Write them correctly and neatly with good handwriting. Second, write and learn all the word meanings which I have given to you earlier and which are there in the book also. Last one, write down the book work that answers which we have done the exercises today. All you have to write whatever exercises we have done today. Write down in your copy and in the book also and learn it. Thank you.